What's up? So, I want to talk about a deeper level of what we talked about last video, which is telling the truth, right? I have this phrase, show me then. Show me then. Show me. Show me, right? And so what that means is way back in the day, as I was graduating high school, I picked up a job with my uncle, and he was running a video production company, and we were doing local TV commercials, all the things. And that is where I learned a lot about video editing. I already had like an innate ability to edit video and make stories, but I wasn't educated on editing. I wasn't educated on cuts and transitions, titling, credits, and audio manipulation, music, what do you call it, like styles of editing too. So like testimonials versus like a commercial versus a narrative piece. So much goes into just editing. So I spent a good like 7+ years, roughly around 8 years, just being a video editor and like learning, and then sometimes I was able to flex my own creative juices after acquiring a few skills, and it was cool. But one thing my uncle taught me back in the day was we need to always show what we're talking about when it comes to testimonials or these journeys of these people. Because essentially, just like this, where I'm a talking head the whole time in these videos, this is what we do. We film people, and they tell their story. And then on the back end, we take that video and we chop it up. We chop it up and make sure that we get all the meaty pieces that tell the story that we're trying to help them tell, right? And I would edit videos without the B-roll. And sometimes we would have it, and I would ignore it accidentally or just didn't know. Or sometimes we wouldn't even have B-roll footage, or even stock footage of anything. So it'd just be this floating head, like I am right now, just talking to you. And then I thought one video was like working out pretty all right because I understood, I could visualize, I could see the whole thing. And apparently not a lot of people work that way when you're an audience member. It's just boring to watch. You just see a person talking to you on a video. And so my uncle told me, like, we have to show it. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen it, right? Like, I need to see what this guy's talking about. And so we will either have a scheduled shoot in the future to go show the job site this person that they're talking about working at, or like they're talking about a creative process. We need to go and record them in their creative process. Manufacturing companies, we need to show how the machines manufacture these goods, so they can be shipped out. And even the ambiguous ideas of shipping, right? I need to ship this product to you. Even if we film an airplane going overhead, a commercial airline flight, like, it's not the best example. It's probably an example you shouldn't use, but the idea of like, oh, something's shipping to me, and to show an airplane in the sky, like, makes sense. There's an idea. Even though in reality, it's probably a mailbox or a delivery guy in a little, mail car, whatever you want to call it. I just started thinking about it now. But you understand what I'm trying to say, right? As a video editor, you need to tell the whole story visually while, this person is just talking. Man, there's so much when you start talking about editing. So anyways, all that to say, how does that apply to acting, right? So as an actor, and I wanted to be like Jason Statham, I wanted to have weapons. What do you call it? I wanted to be proficient. That's the word. I wanted to be proficient in the martial arts that I chose, the weapons that I chose, the films that I chose, the scripts that I read, and recording them. And we've done it, 2021 to 2025. We've been doing it. And I have some award certificates to show off. I don't think those are important after flexing them in front of, you know, other industry professionals. They're just like, give me the thumbs up. They don't get intrigued that you have a certificate of, I completed this course of this and that. They need to see it in this box right here. They need to see everything that you're performing in here, that it works, that you're telling the truth, that it's real. Because from there, if you're like the most real version of this thing, now they just need to figure out, how can I put this person into this character, this role, this script, right? I think there is this idea, and I'm trying to squash it right now. There's this idea that an actor can be anything and everything. But like, when you say that, you think anybody can do it. And that's not the truth. The truth is, there's this lineup of actors, all these selective people, and select pick number 32 is probably just not the right fit, but select number 2 is. It's just number 2 is a little shorter. Number 32 is taller. Who do I pick out of all these numbered of actors, right? Well, look at number 5. Let's look at him. Number 6, let's look at her. You know, the role could be a girl. We could shift it. You know, there's a lot of conversations you don't know as an actor that are happening as you are a starving actor, burning out, sweating over a script, loving the audition, and then just not getting a call back. But there's so much happening. And I'm telling you right now, if I say I'm an action actor, or like I do these things, I want them to ask me, well, show me. What can you show me? So I have that footage. I edited that footage. I put the right music. I put the right visual effects. I put the right timing on everything. And I showed up to that video shoot with a gun and showed me killing like 5 bad guys in the right context of what I'm trying to sell to this person. They watch it, they love it. And that footage is old, the one I keep showing off, but there's an idea, an ambiguous amoeba of a thing that is telling the truth, that they ask themselves, like, well, can I do this today? Can you do this today? What's your schedule like? Let's think about it. Like, you're already in the room if you are already doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, as an actor, I'm telling you, like, if you are a comedic, musical, or action actor, or whatever in between, commercial actor, there's so many types of actors. If you have chosen your path and what you want to be proficient in as an actor, show them, dude. Even if it's you recording on your phone like this, show them. Show them what you've done. It's not up to you. But it's definitely up to you to show up. It's definitely up to you to have that footage. It's up to you to get those photo shoots. It's up to you to show up for yourself, so then they don't have to do that for you. The idea that there's gonna be this one magical role that is gonna find me and it's gonna fulfill all my dreams. Well, who are you? Who are you? Because that dream is probably someone else's, you know? Like, I don't, me as Anthony, like, I could care less if I miss out on a role that I auditioned for. It's a good role. It's probably this or that. But, you know, if there's someone better for it, let them have it. Because, like, that's aligned, right? For me, that's not aligned. Like, I'd much rather be doing a B tier, maybe even worse tier of an action film, but I get to play the character I've always wanted to play, right? So, all that to say, you know, just show us. Oh, you're this and this and this? Show me. Show me. Let me see it. You know? So I make sure to tell people that, like, if you're an actor, number one thing, go do your specific thing in front of camera almost at all times. Get that footage, put it together, and sell it. Show them what you are. Oh, you're this or that, you're this or that. Show me. If you do not even have that, shut up. Because I guarantee you, they're not even going to tell you shut up. They've already picked the next. That's them not calling you back, moving in a different direction. So that's this video.